Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel. So, today we are at part 3 of our book club series, and the book that we are discussing right now is The Hidden Hindu. So, now we will move forward with the next chapters, and in these chapters, the story continues with the intense interrogation of Om Shastri, revealing more about his mysterious past and knowledge. Each question and answer from Om leads to new discussions and theories among the team, engaging readers in a dynamic exchange of ideas. Om Shastri claims to have existed across various millennia, sparkling theories such as split personality and reincarnation. These discussions highlight the team's struggle to rationalize Om's extraordinary claims. This part of the story showcases the writer's ability to weave complex topics into the narrative seamlessly. It also reflects the diversity of the team's expertise and perspectives, enriching the storyline with different viewpoints. The book also draws references from old scriptures like Srimad Bhagavatam, explaining the timeline ratio of the 4 yugas or ages as 4:3:2:1. It correlates this ratio with the Dash avatar of the Lord Vishnu, noting that the first 4 avatars appeared in Satyug, 3 avatars appeared in Treta Yuga, 2 avatars in Dwapar Yuga, and the 10th avatar will appear in Kali Yuga, the present Yuga that we are living in accordance to the Hindu mythology. This explanation provides a fascinating perspective on Hindu mythology, offering readers a deeper understanding of the Dasavatar and the progression of yugas. It also illustrates how ancient texts can offer insights into complex concepts. The difference between the yugas is also very beautifully explained in this book. And this is a part that I would like to read from the book and then go ahead and discuss what I felt about that. So, the difference between the yugs is summed up as, in Satyug, the fight was between 2 worlds, Devalok and the Asuralok. Asuralok, being evil, was a different world. In Treta Yuga, the fight was between Ram and Ravan. Both evil and goods ruled from 2 different countries, but in the same world. In Dwapar Yuga, the fight was between Pandavas and Kauravas. This was the yuga when both good and evil lived and fought within the same family. With every passing yuga, the evil continued getting closer, entering the same world, then the same country, then the same family. Now, where is the evil in Kali Yuga? It is inside us. Both good and evil live within us. This battle is within us. Who will emerge victorious? Who will dominate the other? Our inner goodness or the evil within? So this is a beautiful explanation of the difference of the yugas that is given in this book. It is so relatable because we all know and believe that the good and evil both exist within us. This is a fact that we can all relate to. So this makes the narrative even more believable, closer to reality than fiction. This discussion not only enriches the reader's knowledge of Hindu cosmology, but also enhances the narrative by grounding Om's claim into well-known mythological concepts. Of course, when such kind of theories are put out, we will face some protest. So within the team, there were some opposition of this theory, like how we can base our belief in scriptures and what is the basis of this discussion, how scientifically valid are these explanations. So to counter this skepticism, another remarkable observation is cited from Hanuman Chalisa, suggesting that modern knowledge existed long before it was formally recognized. So this tension between scientific skepticism and mythological explanations adds depth to the narrative. It reflects the ongoing debate between science and spirituality, encouraging readers to think critically about the intersections of these domains. So, as the story proceeds, a mysterious character referred to as Sir by Dr. Srinivasan is introduced, adding another layer of intrigue to the character. The mention of Sir suggests at a higher authority or another key player behind the scenes, which can add suspense and complexity to the plot. We also see that Veerbhadra is sent on a mission by Dr. Srinivasan to retrieve something important. This subplot adds action and suspense, highlighting Veerbhadra's skill and the importance of the retrieved item to the overarching narrative. Now, we are introduced to more characters, and we are getting an insight of these existing characters as the story is proceeding. Also, the interrogation process is advanced now, as the team can now see Om Shastri's thoughts on screen. This technological leap allows for a more in-depth exploration of Om's memories and experiences, making the story more immersive and visually engaging. Om Shastri further narrates his role in saving Lakshman during the Battle of Ramayan and identifies himself as Shushen. He continues to reveal his identities over the years, including Chanakya. He calls himself as Vishnu Gupt, and the team members, through their research and discoveries, established the fact that Chanakya was in fact known as Vishnu Gupt during his time with Chandragupta Maurya. If we calculate his presence as Sushen at the time of Ramayana, and then Chanakya, and then the present years, it's almost a lifespan of over 9,000 years. So these revelations solidify Om Shastri's extraordinary nature and historical significance, and this adds depth to his character and the storyline. On the other hand, the parallel story of Veerbhadra on the mission of retrieving a mysterious box. There we find that Veerbhadra has retrieved the box, and the box contains many things, particularly a book, and the contents of the book intrigued Dr. Batra very much, and who is so much so that he is eager to sample Om Shastri's blood to research related to extending the lifespan of humans, because the contents of the book leads him to go through a research article which has been published, and it proves that by scientific technologies, or the experiments that are conducted, the science has in fact been able to extend the lifespan of yeast. So I think he is thinking about some kind of scientific advancements that have been performed on Om Shastri that enables him to be alive for such an unimaginably long period of time. So from this subplot introduces a scientific element to the story, and its linkage to ancient knowledge with modern scientific inquiry, and raising ethical questions about longevity research. Then the team also discusses the 7 Chiranjeevis in Hindu mythology, namely Parashuram, Ashwatthama, King Bali, Vibhishan, Vedvyas, Kripacharya, and of course Lord Hanuman. This discussion ties Om Shastri to the broader context of Hindu mythology and immorality, enriching the narrative with cultural and mythological depth. So this is how the story progresses till now. So in the next part, we will see a major plot twist that comes into the story, and various references that are drawn from scriptures and ancient texts. So overall, the writing is very good, and the most important thing is that the examples and the observations that are made are all true and is available on public domain. Though the story is a fictional story, but the references that are drawn are very much real and factual. They are physically present, and it is available in the public domain, and how beautifully it is integrated into the storyline, and it encourages very good and deep discussions. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you have liked this video, and kindly do put in your comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.